Yes, hello. Not long now till the rematch. It was such an incredible first fight, and we can't wait for the second one. Benn v Eubank, part 2. And I know, I've had the pleasure of spending the last couple of hours watching training. You're looking good. You're feeling good?
Yeah, I feel good, mate. I'm always training, I'm always grafting, working hard. So just excited to get in there November 15th. A few weeks away now.
You haven't stopped smiling that whole time. You look, I don't know, something different this time. I don't know, what is it?
Oh, I'm seeing you, mate. What do you mean? Seeing your face.
Oh, cheers, mate. But no, I mean, is there more excitement this time?
It feels very different. I'm a lot calmer. You got to remember there was unknown variables before. First fight up at 160. It was my first fight back in the UK in 3 years. First fight back in 14 months. So for me, there was, it was a lot of excitement, a lot of nerves. You know, this time round, I'm excited to just get in there and know what I'm in for.
CHRIS EUBANK JR said not all terms have been completely agreed for the rematch. Do you know what that's about?
He's always got issues, isn't he? This ain't the first time, and I can promise you now, for as long as he's fighting, it won't be the last.
Bomac in his corner this time. In terms of that for you, does that change anything for you in terms of preparation for him?
Of course, I'm going to still go in there and try and iron him out. Do you mean? I'm going to still look for that right hand on his chin. Straight on his, a bit of that. Yeah, no, it don't make no difference to me. I'm still going to go in there and do what I do. Everybody knows what they're in for when they tune in to watch one of my fights. You know, and it's sheer excitement all the way through from start to finish. You know, you got to remember the fights that I want to give people. I want people to remember how I made them feel 20 years later. You know, and giving people value for money. That's entertainment. I think a lot of fighters forget that. I'd rather lose an exciting fight than win a boring fight. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I'm just going to go in there and put it straight on him.
Do you know what? A lot more people are backing you this time. A lot more.
Are they?
Oh, yes. So how does that make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel all right. Makes me feel pretty good about myself as it happens.
But do you feel that as well? Because a lot of people are thinking, we don't know in the first fight. But then, you know what? They do now.
Well, the job it is, he's competed at a high level. He's competed, you know, against higher opposition, better opposition. He's competed at 160 his whole career. So for me, it was, can Conor do it on the big stage? You know, in a stadium. Can Conor perform at 160, you know, 2 weights above my natural weight division? You know, can Conor deal with the experience? And I ticked it all off, you know. So for me, it was just a matter of going in there and staying calm. You know, for me, I just wanted to go in there and render him unconscious. And I know people say that's barbaric. At the end of the day, that's what people pay to see. Do you know, if no one wants to see anyone pitter patter around the ring, I want to go in there and try and do some damage. And nothing's changed.
Well, and in fairness, you did hurt him. He said you hurt him. So what's the difference this time around? Is it less emotion? How are you going to approach it?
Listen, it's all well and said and done hurting him. You know, we're both hurting there, but I didn't keep him down, did I? You know, so for me, it's a matter of going in there and making sure I secure the victory at all costs. For me, it was a matter of round on round going in there and hurting him. I weren't even going back to the corner wondering whether I had won the round or lost the round. I knew it was a close fight, but I was just going in there and each round, it weren't like a matter of did I win that round, Tom? Did I win that round? It was just me going in there. Cool, next round you got more of that. Next round you got more of that again. You know, every round it was a matter of I don't even want the bell to go. I don't even need a breather. I was up 30 seconds before the bell had gone every single round. I was up ready, fresh, ready to go. You know, and he used his experience well. He used his weight well. And you know, that's what made the difference on the night. So I plan on using all the experience I gained to go in there and still flatten him.
If you won this one, would you...
Mate, we don't use
Sorry.
that word. We don't use that word around here. That ain't in my vocabulary. I don't even know what that word means.
Do you want to start again? Right, here we go. Ready?
Go on, ready?
When?
Yeah, come on, yeah. Go on, a bit of that, yeah, boy.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
When you win the
Win,
rematch,
yeah.
would you
Is there going to be a third?
Oh.
Is it? I'll beat you to
You
it.
can
Come
be
on, I'm doing your
journalism.
job.
I know. Oh, that's me.
You have a job.
See everyone.
Get
Bye.
the mic.
Would you consider it?
Yeah.
Or did it depend?
Yeah, I mean, listen. What do the public want? The public want me to go in there. I'm a servant to the public. What you guys want, you guys get. Whether that's me jumping up 2 weight divisions, whether that's me fighting whoever you guys want me to fight, I'm there for it. You think I'm worried about any man? What can a man do to me? What can a man do to me? Do you know what I mean? And that's my mindset. He ain't going to do nothing to me. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? Do you know what I mean? So for me, whoever the public want, they can have it. Whether that's Queen Ryan, whether that's Devin Haney, whether that's Shakur Twitterson, whether that's Barrios, whether that's Pacquiao, whoever it is, any of them lot can get it. I ain't concerned. I'll go over there and beat up all the Yanks.
And are you excited for not just the next fight you've got, but for over the next few years? I can see it.
You just got me like all ready to go again. I just finished my session. I could go again, honestly.
I'm trying.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I got a while left in the game. 28 years, 29 now. Cool. Getting on a little bit now.
I'm 40 next week, so don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you don't look a day over 25. It must be all that makeup you got on. No, it's listen, I've got 5-6 years left in the game, I reckon, and we'll see. Listen, there's loads of fights out there for me. My job is for as long as I am here, which ain't for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. And if the public, want entertainment, whose fights to tune into. And
the prediction, it's going to be another memorable night.
That's for sure, no doubt. I mean, for as long as you've got Eubank and a Ben mixing it, it's always going to be memorable. We fight for family pride, we fight with our hearts, we fight with every ounce of blood we have in us. We're born fighters.
Well, you did everyone proud last time, believe me. Conor Benn, ready for November the 15th. It's always a pleasure.
Cover a couple of news things, if you don't mind. Eddie Hearn has come out and said, look, Anthony Joshua will box before the end of the year. It's not going to top the bill with it. It's more than likely going to be an undercard fight, possibly over 8 rounds. And we're hearing, I've seen Chris McKenna tweeting that he's hearing that maybe AJ is linking up with, or having a trial with Team Usyk. What did you make of all of that?
I think I'd probably made my decision in regards to AJ. I think now this is just business for AJ, because as a young fighter coming through, you're chomping at the bit to get in the ring to fight. AJ's been out of the ring too long to tell me the appetite that's needed is still there. And I gave an example of Nigel Benn and Steve Collins. Who would ever have expected Nigel Benn to quit midway through a fight? That means when the fire's gone in your belly, you can kid yourself and con yourself, but when the fight's on you, you think, I don't want this enough. I think AJ's there. So if he's going to fight, he's going to box on an undercard, a guy that used to believe he was the best fighter in the world. That's a hard thing to accept and a hard thing for others to understand if you were never the best in the world. But then, it's about the ambition, what you want to do. If it's business and you've got get it. I just don't know how far this is going to go. Of course, I'm quite sure Eddie won't be happy hearing something like this, but that's just one of those things. This is our game we're in. I think anthonyjoshua's done an amazing thing for our sport in this country. I think he could go on to be an amazing asset to boxing outside of the ring, promoter. He has an amazing stable of people around him. So I think he's half in, half out, and boxing's the wrong place to be. When you're half in, half out, he's got to make his mind up what he's going to do.
We've got 1 minute before we have to say goodbye. Eddie Hearn has said there's 2 things he wants to do before he does sail off: become world champion again and fight Tyson Fury. Can either of those be a possibility in your mind?
No and no. I think these two have danced around each other long enough, and so if it's going to happen, it's going to happen now. I think in regards to becoming a world champion again, it's back to that appetite. I don't think the appetite's there for AJ, and again, he's done amazing things in our sport. His thirst has been quenched, so this is a habit. It's just hard to shake. So you want to walk away from the game before the game walks away from you.